2020 has brought many changes to all of our lives and has created many challenges for those who wish to visit Disney World or any of the other Central Florida attractions. One that we hear most often is a perk that many of us took for granted, the ability to park hop between all of the Disney parks. Well, I'm here to tell you that isn't exactly true. What if I were to tell you that there actually is a way to come to Orlando and spend the day park hopping the best theme parks Orlando has to offer? Come along with Jennifer and I as we embark on yet another adventure and get lost in a wonderland.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of a stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold.
Today, we're going to hit 4 different theme parks here in Central Orlando. We're a little after 10:30 now. We got the last park closes at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
So the goal is to hit at least one ride, one attraction, or find something to eat at every park. We are, as you can see behind us with Optimus Prime in the background, we are at Universal Studios Park. So first up,
The Mummy.
Yeah, but wait, we actually have something going on behind us. So we actually have a production of David Makes Man. That was kind of like a new thing. We didn't know what was going on. They don't announce those things. So you just show up at the park and there it is.
yeah, they got quite a production going on. Did you say this was an Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah,
It's an Oprah Winfrey production.
and it's
got
on HBO Max.
HBO Max. So they're filming season 2. So season 1's out now. You might want to check it out. But season 2 will have a scene shot right here at Schwab's Pharmacy in Universal Studios. Today is November the 2nd. The tribute store is now closed, and then right behind me is where the line for the Revenge of the Tooth Fairy house was.
Yeah.
Also gone. So we got a little Halloween this year. We didn't get all we wanted, but next year will come soon, and hopefully we'll be back to the regular Halloween Horror Nights. Been a couple of weeks since I've been here to Universal. Parks are pretty crowded. You know, not summer, a normal year kind of crowded, but crowded. Jen and I waited 25 minutes to go on Mummy a while ago. It's not bad. It is currently 11 a.m. here. We're about to go over there and grab a crepe. Jen hasn't had any yet. I've had a couple of them. Really impressed. So we're gonna let her get one, see what she thinks about it, and go from there. All right, so Jennifer just got her chicken. Oh no, you got the.
I got the brisket.
The brisket.
So, do you see it?
So you remember what all that had on it? I'm thinking brisket, cheese, golden barbecue sauce, and slaw.
Yeah. Yep. So,
All right, dig in. Let us know what you think. Insider secret: this little courtyard area is right across from the crepe stand, and this is a great place that nobody ever sits and eats.
that's good. Let's do it with coleslaw, even though the rest of it's hot. It's got a good amount of meat in it as well. Thumbs up.
We're walking between Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure right now, and it was actually chilly this morning.
Yeah.
It now feels fantastic out in the sun. It's warm. It's in the low 70s. You're not cold. You're not hot. There's some breeze. This is, I think, maybe the perfect day to do theme parks in Orlando.
And we're to our second park.
Well, we're in Islands of Adventure, park number 2 for the day. And Islands has started to decorate for Christmas. Get some garland up. It seems a little strange to me. It's 2 days past Halloween, but you know, who am I to complain? my very first turkey leg, probably in my adult life. So let's give it a try. Okay. Very smoky. It's good.
Yeah.
One bite?
Let me in, let me show it. All the things that we can become. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied.
All right, we're walking through City Walk. 2 parks down, 2 to go.
Yeah, and we actually got some shopping done too. So maybe I'll share that with you later.
It's now 1 o'clock on the dot. We got 5 more hours. Can we do it?
Oh yeah, easy.
All right, pending some traffic nightmare on I-4. We'll see you when we get there. All right, we have made it to park number 3.
Yeah, and it was only about 10 minutes from Universal, so it's not too bad.
So let's recap. So far this morning, Universal Studios, we rode the
Yeah.
Mummy, and Jennifer had a brisket crepe.
Crepe.
So then we went over to IOA, where we rode Hagrid's, and I had a turkey leg. So I don't know if we're gonna get anything to eat here,
What?
but here's the agenda. I wanna go ride Mako. What do you
I want to go see the dolphins and the new baby dolphin.
So that's the plan. Ride Mako, go see the dolphins, and then we're gonna leave SeaWorld and head to our last park of the day, number 4.
Don't forget ice cream.
Maybe not. Jen, you want to tell everybody why we're at the Stingray Lagoon instead of the Dolphins?
They close the attraction at noon there.
On weekdays.
Yeah, on weekdays, Monday through Thursday, I think she said.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's never been closed before. I don't know if that's just a new thing during the winter hours, but it's kind of sad.
Well, we'll just have to come back early one morning.
Yeah, I like the dolphins.
So, okay, as we do a lot, we're going to change course and we're going to come over here, and our experience in this park is going to be the stingrays. We're going to come over and check out the stingrays, maybe pet a stingray, and then we're going to head out of the park and to our 4th park in one day. Here's the 2020 SeaWorld event calendar. So it started with flicks and fireworks. Part of it. Electric Ocean was an awesome event. We have a video on that. I'll link that one down in the show notes. I'll put a card up at the top right now to the Electric Ocean one. Halloween Spectacular. We didn't come to that either because that was just a trick-or-treat event for the kids. But we did come to the Craft Beer Festival, which was amazing. The food was amazing. And we're really looking forward to the upcoming Christmas celebration and then New Year's Eve live. All right, that concludes SeaWorld. Park number 3 in the books. Again, sometimes things don't go to plan, but we called an audible. Still had a good time. This is the shortest amount of time I've ever been at SeaWorld. It makes me kind of sad to be leaving already. But we have a goal in mind. We got one more park to hit, and so we will see you when we get there. Well, we are about to get to park number 4. Can you guess where we're going?
The monorail.
That's not a park.
I know, but we're on the monorail.
Oh, we're on the monorail. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Yep, so you guessed it. We are on our way to Magic Kingdom. We park number 4. Now currently 4:30. We've got 2 hours left in the park once we get there.
Yeah.
To fulfill our obligations, we have 2 things we have to do. So we have to ride at least 1 ride. We have to experience 1 thing or find something to eat. I don't know which one we're gonna do.
Somebody's getting an old tree wrapped with a boa for Christmas. Guarding this sleeping zebra from the vultures. The rest of the zebras just hope that the lion sleeps tonight. You're about to be members of an elite group of humans who have seen the 8th wonder of the world, the big body of water! Any way you look at it, you will definitely come out ahead. Inventory shrinking. You've been a really, really good crew. And now, think like Santa and leave my present.
All right, well, we just got off the Jingle Cruise. We saw our cavalcade. So I pretty much feel like we've been pretty successful at our last park here at the Magic Kingdom. So what are your thoughts on our park hopping adventure today?
Now, this is the thing. We experience the parks all the time. So for us, we get to go do our favorite things in the park, grab our favorite foods. We're able to experience 4 parks. I mean, wow.
Right,
You know?
right. So for those that say you can't park hop in Orlando, you really can. Asterisk, you can. If you're a local or you have access to a car or you don't mind Ubering, but you're gonna spend some of your day in transportation. And if you're here on vacation, I get it, that's not how you wanna spend your time. But you could hit 4 parks in a day, even with the shortened hours like they are today, because
Yeah.
we didn't start until
10:30.
10:30. It's now 5:30 and we're done with 4 parks, having done at least 2 things in each park.
There's still some smaller parks that we could hit even later than whenever the Magic Kingdom
Yeah,
closed,
for
so-
sure. I mean, there's 2 or 3 of the smaller kind of tertiary little fun spots or
Yeah.
whatever it's called up on iDrive. Those places are open until 10 o'clock at midnight. So
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. You could hit 1 or 2 more. This was kind of just a thought experiment that we decided to try just to see if we could do it. The parks are more crowded. I think you've been able to see that through the videos today, seeing the
Yeah.
people in the parks. But as long as you temper your expectations and you realize that you're not going to get everything done, and you just limit it to 2 or 3 items in each park, you won't have a problem. This was what a terrific way to spend a Monday in a theme park with my beautiful wife.
Aw.
And I couldn't think of a better way to spend it. Again, what a fantastic day. Thank you for coming along. We really do appreciate all the love and support that you guys show us in the comments and the like, people that subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot to Jennifer and I. We want to continue doing this because we like doing it. We enjoy the experiences, obviously, but I can speak for myself, and I know Jen as well. We like bringing that experience to you because I was in your place for many years, and I didn't have the luxury of coming to the parks all the time. And now that I do, I'd just like to be able to give back and share.
Yeah, absolutely.
So guys, always remember, if never lost, then never found.
So go get lost.